Living Well on Light Rock and our monthly feature, Awesome Animals, that happens the last Sunday of every month. And you know, lasers have been used in animal treatment for several years now, but there's a lot of confusion about them. Well, here to clear all that up is Dr. Mark Newkirk of Newkirk Family Veterinarians. You say there's two different types of lasers?
There's two different kinds of lasers. One is frequency-specific laser, and the other is basically everything else, or let's call them heat lasers. There's confusion as a class 2, class 3, class 4. All that means is the depth of penetration. So a class 4 will drive heat further into the body than a class 2, for example.
Okay.
But primarily the only way you can use heat is if you've got a inflammation in the muscles and the nerves, in the bones, and where you don't want to use it actually is nerves, because heat is not good for nerves. Now the frequency specific laser is the only one of its kind. It's actually FDA approved for humans, and it's made by Erconia, and this is a class 2 laser, but it works differently. And the best way to describe this is like your radio. Your radio sits on the wall, and let's call that the brain, and you tune in frequencies and you get one station or you get another station. Well, the body talks to itself on radio wave frequencies. And therefore the brain then has a frequency to talk to the liver, has a frequency to talk to the nerve, a frequency to talk to the heart, whatever. And so with this particular laser, we can dial in these frequencies, which I've already done. And then when we turn this on, come on back here, Beck.
Back. Come on back. There.
And so when we turn this on, we can basically then treat whatever it is that we'd like to do. So most lasers are a pinpoint of light, and they have a heat cycle to them. You have to watch your retina, so the operator has to wear glasses many times. This is a class 2 laser, and what's happening is, I don't know if you can see the flickering of the beams, but this is transmitting the different wavelengths of energy. So in the back of the brain is one set, so we're stimulating the brain, and I've set these frequencies, 1 for nerve tissue, 2 for, he's leaving, 2 for circulation into the blood, and 3 for bone, 4 for healing. And we can dial in any frequency that we want. And so in this particular case, this laser is a big part of his healing, and again, is the most unique laser around.
Great to know that it's available. Thanks so much. Awesome Animals with Dr. Mark Newkirk in Egg Harbor Township, and you're living well on Light Rock 96.9 WFPG.